Hey there! Welcome to Rolling for Insight, a podcast where we are exploring the world of tabletop role-playing games with a new topic each week. Today we're talking about a hotly debated topic. Is it ethical to play evil characters? We've got two experts in the house, Jane and John. So, Jane, what's your take on this?
Hey, thanks for having me on. I gotta say, I think it's totally possible to play an evil character without making other players feel uncomfortable. In fact, there have been studies that suggest that playing as a villain can actually help us to better understand our own moral compass and decision-making processes.
Hey, I'm gonna have to disagree with you on this one, Jane. While I do see the value in exploring different perspectives, playing an evil character can still create a toxic dynamic and make other players feel uneasy.
Interesting perspectives. Jane, can you expand on the studies you mentioned earlier?
Absolutely. There have been studies that show that playing as a villain in a game can help us to develop more empathy and understanding for people who make bad choices in real life. It can also help us to examine our own values and moral compass. Of course, this is all in the context of a game, and it's important to establish clear boundaries and communication with other players.
That's really interesting, Jane. John, do you have any evidence to support your point of view?
Definitely, Bella. There have been several instances where playing an evil character has led to real-life tension and discomfort within the gaming group. While it's true that we can explore different perspectives through games, we also need to be mindful of the impact that our actions can have on other players. It's important to prioritize everyone's comfort and safety.
I definitely agree with that, John. It's all about striking a balance between exploring different perspectives and being respectful of other players' boundaries.
You two have given us a lot to think about. Playing an evil character can create ethical considerations and tension within TTRPG games. But ultimately, it's up to the players to communicate and establish boundaries to make sure everyone is having fun and feeling comfortable. We actually have a question from our comments section that I'd like to ask you both. The question is, what do you think are some examples of unethical behavior in TTRPGs, and how can we prevent them? John, let's start with you.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, John. I just got really excited to answer this question. Is it okay if I start?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Thanks. I think some examples of unethical behavior in TTRPGs include things like cheating, harassing other players, or refusing to respect other players' boundaries. To prevent these kinds of behaviors, it's important for the game group to establish clear rules and expectations for conduct, and to communicate openly and honestly with each other about any issues that arise.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. It's important to create a safe and inclusive environment for everyone. I would also add that it's important for players and GMs to be aware of any implicit biases or prejudices that they may bring into the game, and to actively work to combat those biases.
That's some great advice, John. It's important to be mindful of our own biases and work towards creating an inclusive environment in TTRPGs. You two have given us a lot to think about. Playing an evil character can create ethical considerations and tension within TTRPG games. But ultimately, it's up to the players to communicate and establish boundaries to make sure everyone is having fun and feeling comfortable. Thanks for tuning in to Rolling for Insight, a TTRPG podcast. We'll catch you next time for more discussions and debates about all things TTRPG related.